Hello, Robert McBobbert. Welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing Bel'veth versus Talia. A counter matchup for the Talia. She has her rocks for your dash, but she has pretty low tempo in the early game, so you want to try to exploit that. The way that we're going to do that is by starting our raptors and then invading her blue side. If she starts her blue side, then we can find her there and kill her, and if she doesn't, then we can take her blue side camps, and then she'll be behind and farm. Talia is a carry champion and needs to get a lot of farms, so definitely makes it awkward for her. For the runes, we got PTA, Triumph, Alacrity, and Coop. The PTA, look at the enemy team comp. That's right, a lot of ranged champions. It looks like she might have started bot side. We'll see. PTA is a lot more useful into those ranged champions as you have the ability to start W right here. And then we're going to auto. Auto, Q, smite, moving. W, moving. Auto. Auto, Q. Auto, Q, auto, and then Q flash. Ah! Not exactly like that, but, you know. Aurelian Soul is roaming. We got some problems now. Well, he's going to fly on me, but I have a Blast Cone right here, so we're probably okay. Blast Cone, moving. And at the very least, we have slowed Talia down. We got her flash, and then our flash is going to come up, same time since we both have Cosmic Insight. Next step is take more of her camps. Now, Aurelian Soul might be on my ass here, but Twisted Fate should get level 3 first, since he's been in lane, and we'll work from here. We're not going to hit level 3 off these, but again, take camps away from the Talia to start, and then we'll go back to our camps later. With our smite coming up, we can challenge her for her red buff as well. Schmack. Whoa, we got level 3. Lucky. That Darius is pretty low. I'll take this. Even though you want to hammer the same nail, you know, this guy, you kill a Darius once, he kind of stays down, and he's already dead. Talia, I love you. And I will find you. Not on Krug? Okay. You on red? I found you. Q, auto, Q, auto, auto, W, moving, auto, auto, Q. Bye-bye. She only has so many places to go, Bob. She wants to farm. Where's she going to be? Her red or my red? Either way, we're occupying her red side. That gives us pretty good options, no? I'll hover the Twisted Fate here. We can kill the Twitch, probably. Moving. Q. Q. What the fuck? Q. Q, W. Run! Oh, yeah. Whoa, Nelly. Now I gotta defend my red side. I've spent my time doing a quotation marks gank. And boy, was that a mistake. Oy, oy, oy. It's up to them to attack me for these camps, and you know, the faster I'm done with them, the less time they have to do so. Yeah, take a small raptor, I don't mind. Now, you have the option to come attack me on this red buff, but you're going to be hard-pressed to do so because my lane has priority in the bot lane. So she skedaddles, and now what we want to do here is farm our camps and get a noon quiver. Now the top laner, Mr. Aaron Gordon, no relation to Gordon Ramsay the chef. He wants a gank, but he personally can go fuck himself because I need a noon quiver. Alrighty, so let's farm, get that noon quiver, and then we can reset. I know in the upcoming patch, that noon quiver's gonna change, but the main deal here is that we're trying to farm into a power spike. Alrighty. We'll have to wait a little bit of gold, but that's alright. Now we're going to be resetting to the top side where them void grubs are spawning. We've been doing a little bit of plays, you know, only 23 CS, so we're not exactly going to have enough XP to hit level 6, but that's okay. We're going to farm our camps now and continue to play on the top side. The main mistake that people make here is that they try to do too much too quickly. Some would say too fast, too furious. If I move into that Talia's red side, no guarantees what's there. Meanwhile, these blue side camps are guaranteed. And here's the thing, Bob. They're level 1. I'm level 4. And these blue side camps, if you look right here, are level 1. With the noon quiver, I'm going to be clearing these bad boys a lot faster. A lot faster than I would have been if I simply did them without the reset. There goes my top laner, but that's alright. Your laners can die. That's what Big Jungle doesn't tell you. You don't have to be there. Now here he goes. He says, Jungle wants to perma full clear. He don't even know that. Q, W. Close. Think. He don't even know what I've done to Talia, taking her out of the game. Can't even handle his lane 1v1. And apparently, that's my problem. Let's go level 6, Bob. Hopefully Talia's Raptors are up. She has 28 CS, bot side, level 4. Come on, Bessie, because with this much XP, I just need like one camp. But there's no Raptor. Come on, man. Any Krug? Now, Darius will be resetting, but he doesn't have ulti. No Krug, for fuck's sake. So here's what we'll do. We'll do 2 Void Grubs and then reset. You can leave the 3rd Void Grub up. It takes you too long to do it anyways. And then we can come back to that one to get the empowered form. And if Talia takes it, it is what it is. Doesn't really matter too much. Rest in peace. Can't really help too much, but I'll pull these bad boys out. Oh, Aatrox is going to do these with me. Now we have to take all of them. Time to reset. We got gold to spend. Camps to kill, I'm going back home. Now you may have noticed we're pathing topside this game. That's because my bot lane is a nothing burger sort of lane. We got Seraphine and Maokai. Yuck. It's like when mom used to make green beans and mashed potatoes. What do you mean? We don't even got a Salisbury steak? So we'll be pathing away from them, pathing into the mid lane or the top lane or the enemy topside jungle. Where we invade the Talia early game, we can continue to invade her later in the game, but in that red side jungle, while also playing around the Void Grubs that make me strong, and the Rift Herald. One thing with mid lane too is that with this wall, it gives you access to a flank on the mid lane, even if we don't have empowered form. So, if we're pathing topside, then I'll end my clear and be able to flank mid lane from that angle, if it's an option. Alrighty. 1,000 to the Kraken Slayer. We'll have a respawn scuttle if nothing else on the top side. But once we're up here, we can kind of just make Darius' life a really lame experience. He thinks he's a beast right now in the 1v1. But once me and Twisted Fate get up there, then we're really cooking. It's just up to Aatrox to endure until then. And we are playing in low mass though, so we gotta mute that guy. Do me a favor, brother. Shut up. But bro. Twisted Fate chooses to go bot lane, so I'll do Scuttle Crab and then hold the mid wave. Still need a little bit of farm for the Kraken Slayer too, so let's just gank top. It's 3 caster minions, let's just gank top. Kill this guy. Q, auto, Q, auto, Q, E. Loop down. And you already know he's typed in an essay. See how easy that is? Yeah, when Darius with no HP walks into the river. Yep, real easy, huh? At perfect timing. Clean up some camps here, then we can get a reset off. Schmack, schmack, schmack. Bye-bye. We're like friends doing the camps together. Cute. Schmack. Alrighty. Back to the bot side, we'll be clearing the camps up. 130 on the Void Grubs. Be there, be square. We got a Kraken Slayer. We're good to go. Kraken Slayer, Control Ward to the bot side. Keep playing for those Void Grubs. We got 3 of them. It's going to help my team deal damage to the turrets and also help me deal damage to the turrets as we go later into the mid game. As Bel'veth, at least with this style, you can play to really make yourself strong. 70 CS to the enemy 60. And it can be even higher than that sometimes. But you're making yourself strong. Hold on. Twisted Fate in, stun, gold card, smack. Alrighty, that's done. Make yourself strong so that you have a good chance to participate in the mid-game fights. As a carry champion, you can clean up some kills, you can do your attacks in the early game, but don't forget to farm, or you don't have a mid-game. Every single noob I've ever coached. Why do I fall off mid-game? You stopped farming the camps. You started hitting champions. Enemy champion farmed minion wave, get XP. You didn't farm camp, no XP, you lose. Play becomes gamble, if no win. No win, you lose. Farm camp, do play. Still playable. If lose, no problem. They're going to get their play off top lane. They have 4 people up here, so we're outnumbered even if we try to counter, so we'll give it some time. Keep farming. I'll be honest, this one's pretty rude, but listen, I'm relentlessly farming this one. It's fine. You can assume that somewhere around here is warded too. They were first to the play, and you can respect that. Moving into the river now, skipping blue buff is fine. Nice, no one's here, don't mind if I do. So they killed my top laner. For what? You didn't even get an objective. Plus, personally, I don't think you're very good at the game. Whenever it drops the coral here, you want to let that stay on the ground for a little bit. You don't have to pick it up immediately, and the longer you delay it, the longer you keep the empowered form. 6 void grubs, so that will make it where we spawn a ton of these small void grubs themselves whenever we hit the turret. And whenever those die near you and you have the empowered form, then you actually spawn a lot of the funny minions. So, we have that going for us too. Alrighty. My Seraphine has died bot lane, and she doesn't have TP, so that means that the enemy gets dragon. Instead of moving to the other side of the map, we're going to keep continuing to play for the top side of the map here. Did that guy just Aurelion ult the bush? Anyways, we're playing for the top side, conceding bot side, so that we get something for our time here. This will have us on the top side so that we can play to attack the Darius. Twisted Fate, not going to die immediately, but this isn't the easiest play. Now it is. Q, auto, E. Nice. We can keep going. Q, W. Schmack, 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 schmack. Ulti. That's what they don't tell you. You can just walk into Talia. At least when you're strong. Onto Aurelion here. Better to kill him. Alrighty. And now remember, we got 6 void grubs, so we killed the bad guys. Instead of walking all the way back to our camps on this turn, we'll just stay attacking. We'll attack the turret and then reset. Bop, 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 bop. Schmack, 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 schmack. Look at all the minions, Bob. We can take this whole damn thing, huh? 6 void grubs and funny minions. I tell you what. They might be small little fellers, but they get the job done. Damn, that was from 4 turret plates. Reset, farm up to the Rift Herald. The League of Legends is such a complicated game. I just don't know where to start. Building Death Stance second, Steel Sigil, Pickaxe, and a Longsword. That's a lot of items, Bob. It's an awfully hot coffee pot. Steel Sigil gives us 15 AD, 30 armor, and then 35 AD from the Pickaxe and Longsword. This will empower our clear speed, but it's really about completing that Death Stance as a second item, giving us armor, AD, ability haste, and the passive where we can go in and take a lot of damage, but we won't get one shot as we do so. This really helps you get resets as Bel'veth and combos super nicely, with our third item being that Wit's End. You don't want to get Wit's End as a second item, as it doesn't give you much damage at all until you're about level 13. That on-hit damage is perfectly balanced, unfortunately. And remember, we're farming up towards the Rift Herald, not skipping our camps for it. It's only 14 minutes in. It's not like the enemy's going to start that bad boy randomly. You want to reset? Go ahead. And now as we're farming, the onus is on the enemy. Go ahead, Talia. Make a play. You're level 10. Or I'm level 10, you're level 8. Go ahead. Make a play onto my ally. Any noobs over here? Nice, she's on red buff. With our empowered form, we're able to hop over the walls here. That gives me access to Talia. Smite, Q, auto, auto W, auto Q, auto E. Didn't even have to use my E. She's level 9. With a Luden's Tempest. I'll show her. Now it's time for Rift Herald, Bob. We farmed all of the camps, and we killed Talia, and we got our camps. Now it's time for Rift Herald. A big mistake that people make is they start this bad boy up before attacking the enemy or having a successful play. Farm the camps, do a play. If you win the play, then you get the objective. If you start the objective outright, the enemy can come and attack you. You've spent abilities. You've taken damage. It's just not as good. And now we're super juiced because we had farmed everything into that play. Death Stance, Null Magic Mantle, Dagger, and to the bot side. What do you think, Twitch? You want to hit that turret? What are we thinking? Boom, he's hitting it. 600 HP. I'm just going to front to back. You know, he's going to use his Q, but we have... GG. Final score, 4-0 and 1. Welp. All's in a day's work. Honor Taylor Swift 24. Alrighty, that'll put us at Master Tier 225 LP. Final damage dealt 3,000. Big. Big. Now here's the real stat here. My final gold, 7,000. Talia's, 5,000. Womp womp. What's PTA dealing 400? Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.